Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Manchester City. What a big day. The league title could be won here today. Stay glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. Let's head straight off to Anfield right now. It is a glorious day, beautiful, clear conditions. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Well, with the rise of Manchester City, with the money that they've been getting from the Middle East, their games against the traditional top sides become more and more important now. And here we have City against Liverpool today.
No, that's right. I mean, everybody's having to cut the cloth with the financial fair play regulations, and City are aware of that more than most, but they've got a really good side, as have Liverpool, it has to be said.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts alongside Daniel Agger in the heart of the defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners up front with Ricky Lambert. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Martin Demichelis as the centre-backs. David Silva plays today with Sami Nasri looking to provide width. In attack, Sergio Aguero joins up front with Edin Dzeko. Well, this is the day of destiny, Alan, isn't it? The title is there for them. Win the game, win the silverware.
That's all you can ask for, isn't it? I mean, what more motivation do you need? Go out and do it.
Well, this is it, the last game of the season, but they know what they've got to do.
Yeah, and the target could not be clearer. It's just how they approach that challenge, whether they get nervous or not.
He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Jordan Henderson. I don't think there'll be too much in this game between these two, and Liverpool might have to work very hard. That cross unable to, in the end, find the attackers. Edin Dzeko. Carrying the ball forward, it's to Manchester City. Sergio Aguero. One should never underestimate reaching a World Cup final. Argentina, there's so much talk about Messi. Aguero wasn't at his best, but he certainly contributed. Pablo Zabaleta. In comes the challenge. And it's Ricky Lambert. Great opportunity, in with a chance. Keeper saved it, but it's still alive here. And good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. Joe Allen. And here's the cross. No doubt about that, goal kick. Goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion.
He's a big lad as well, he feels that goal.
And it's Ricky Lambert. back to him again. The player working hard to stay in possession. Flanagan. Steven Gerrard. Now Daniel Agger, having come away from that tackle with possession. Really well done. Good defending. And that will be a throw. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Steven Gerrard. Daniel Agger. Impact on the game yet from Liverpool. It's a good run from Glenn Johnson. Played to Glenn Johnson. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Got to be. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Steven Gerrard. Could be in. It's a real opening here. Here's the chance. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Very good challenge. Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Manchester City to start this second half. Kolarov. And it's Ricky Lambert. In with a chance. Oh!
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
And the goal scorer for Liverpool,
Toure.
number 15.
Carlos Avaleta. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
They're heading in the right direction, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
A timely challenge. Kolarov looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. This is the chance. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not the winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now, because It hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality fullback, and there's nothing come from that side.
Got to be. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. He's made the save. Corner again. He's got his fist to that. Oh, the bar's still shaking. That's really well done. Good defending. Skirtle. Very good piece of blocking. Davis Navas. Edin Dzeko. Well, this attack would have been a menace to it. Well, they could have done it, but it hasn't worked out that way. And that will just bobble on through to the goalkeeper. Follow up. Manchester City tiling men forward.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that's got you into this position, and just keep your eye on the ball. That's basically the message.
Well, I'm not sure how this one is going to finish. It's so exciting. Got the tackle in. Manchester City are on the attack now. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. And now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Joe Allen. Steven Gerrard. John Flanagan. And he's headed it goalwards. He's had to go full stretch. The opponent read the direction of the throw. Martin Demichelis. What a good interception. Inside now, David Silva. Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard, England's captain in the last 2 World Cups. But Brazil 2014 turned out to be his international swan song. They have done it. They have won the league title. Fantastic.
Well, you've got to look at them over the course of the season, Martin, and well worth their title as champions here.
Said often before, Alan, you you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but it's not always the case. I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up, makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players. A goal!